So, final part. Where do they all go from here? This is Avengers Infinity War recap as I get ready for to finish up the convention videos and then the Darkstalkers vs. Street Fighter videos. Yeah, if I get to do Star Wars Han Solo thing, it's just gonna be a quick talking into the camera, my immediate aftermath reaction, and then maybe another thing a week later. This is when I've had time to ruminate on it. I'm getting behind. Hello, life of work and play. Alright, but to business. Thanos is ending in this movie. Looks like it's ending at the very end of Infinity Gauntlet, where he goes home to be a farmer. But, I mean, even though he's dressed like that, he's taking off his armor, he's taking off his gauntlet. Well, he doesn't have to take off the gauntlet, but it looks all ruiny, and the stones are all spent looking. Where did his army go? Where did he put them all? Where are his other children? That's gonna have to be addressed, especially if Nebula somehow gets her hand on the gauntlet. Suppose she had her chance and failed when the Guardians attacked him, backed up by a few Avengers. I've asked my questions about Wakanda in the last video. How's New York gonna hold up? How's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. gonna hold up? Yeah, I can see why Captain Marvel's gonna be a prequel. They gave her a teaser at the end of this. But unless you're Spider-Man, you've already had a dozen origin stories on the big and small screen in multiple countries. Most general audiences are not going to know who you are. I guess her biggest TV presence so far was in the X-Men animated series, and she was a Jane Doe outside of a flashback and a psychic trauma, and that was all one episode. Comatose. So, yeah, people really need to know who she is. See here. So many questions, and my Aspie brain is having trouble prioritizing. I mean, it's not just Asperger's, it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things wrong with me. Anywho. Yeah, they don't want to have to deal with the aftermath of the of half the universe dying in her movie, because that's the thing for Avengers Infinity War Part 2 and maybe Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So what happened to Pepper Potts? Let's just focus on New York right now. Too much of the MCU is New York City. Not nearly enough is Florida, New Orleans, Gulf of Mexico territory from their horror titles. I mean, if you're bringing in the X-Men, you may as well give Gambit his own movie in the MCU and have him in there with other New Orleans figures like Werewolf by Night and Zombie. Let's see here. Is Pepper Potts dead? Is Wong dead? Was Wong even vulnerable to attack when he was guarding the sanctum? Was Wong vulnerable to attack? How's Aunt May doing? Suppose you're going to turn back. You're going to want to turn back time and bring Peter back before you have to face her if she's still alive. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that they got Gwyneth Paltrow back for this, because I actually liked the idea of this younger, hotter Aunt May and Tony Stark getting a thing, and Peter just reacting to it. Anyway, sorry, cotton. Anywho, let's see. Who's gonna be running Stark Industries now that Stark's on another planet, and God knows which members of the board are still alive? Is the Skull still alive? I mean, we saw him alive to guide them to the Soul Stone, but, yeah. Speaking of, figures that weren't in the comic, you have, like, Avatar, an embodiment of the universe itself, showing up in the comic, and no Mephistopheles in the MCU, none of that guy. The Watchers had a brief cameo. There's a theory that Stan Lee is a Watcher. Wonder what his cameo will be. Oh god, they didn't do the ballsy thing and kill him off, did they? Yeah, I'm not leaving on that note. Let's see. We know Ant-Man and co are probably still alive, because we see him, his daughter, his partner, and his boss all in the trailer for the next one, and they're dealing with the ramifications of Civil War. Maybe it takes place before this movie. Actually, that's all I can come up with for now. Probably have a lot more in the coming months, but that'll be it for now. I hope you all enjoyed Infinity War. I hope you all enjoyed this new experimental style. I hope a lot more of you comment so I get feedback. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me which unfinished thing you'd like me to finish first. I do want your feedback to optimize your experience with me. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment! See you next time.